Why, hello there, everybody. How are you doing today? It's me, again. And again, I'm here to give you another update. And yes, today, still, once again, bright and early on this Monday morning, my phone still has not gone one ringy-dingy. Yet. And then, once again, I say yet because it is going to. It is going to. Period. Because, like it or not, whether you are ready for it or not, whether you are equipped for it or not, change is here. And accountability is here. The only question you have to ask yourself is, what exactly are you going to do once you realize that, one, you cannot stop this, two, you are being held accountable. We are all being held accountable. Three, there is no man, no human being in charge. And you, me, we all stand on our own merit. We all are going to be and are being held accountable for what we have done. What exactly are you going to do once you realize that you can't stop this? It cannot be stopped. What exactly are you going to do once you realize that it is not like it's always been? What exactly are you going to do? Are you going to continue to keep shoving that square peg, trying, should I say, to shove that square peg into that round hole? What exactly are you going to do? What you are seeing and realizing is, it's called the power of the concept of no. And we believers are saying more and more every day, we are saying no, we will not bow. No, we will not settle. No, there is no man above me. And no, there is no man below me. I, and I alone, will stand and be held accountable for what I, and what I alone, think, do, and say. As well as the things that I don't do, and the things that I don't say, that I was instructed to say. Light bulbs coming on. No, look around and see. There is no stopping this. No longer, this is not going away. This is not like in years past. We're going into year 2 now. And we just keep going forward. They cannot stop progress. Everything that was promised, and it's not like it was bad things that were promised. It was only blessing. It was only good things for you. Everything that was promised, lower taxes, tax reform, Obamacare gone, ISIS gone. Hello? You don't hear about ISIS anymore. Oh, they'll never pass that tax bill. Well, okay, there it is. It's been passed. Oh, they'll never do away with Obamacare. Well, it's dead. It's gone. Now, what are you going to do? Unemployment rates are at all-time record lows across the board. Now, what are you going to do? It's happening right before your very eyes. Now, the only thing that's left is you criminals. What exactly are you going to do when accountability reaches you? What exactly are you going to do? Now, you believers, you law-abiding citizens, you all have been wanting this to happen You all have been crying out for this to happen for what? Generations? Decades? Generations? We've got to clean up the swamp. Well, the swamp is being drained right before your very eyes. You know what that means? That means it's time for you to step up. It's time for you to help do your part. It's time for you to, one, hold yourself accountable, and then two, make sure, stand up and demand that everyone who has taken an oath, and remember what that oath means, folks. That oath means simply that they are agreeing to they themselves be held accountable for their actions. They are being held accountable to do their job. It's time for every law-abiding citizen, every believer, to hold themselves first accountable, and then hold everyone accountable to everyone who has taken an oath, hold them accountable to their oath. Plain and simple, in a nutshell, it's time for everyone, law-abiding citizen, believer, and oath takers, to simply start doing. Not doing the wrong thing, simply do, what they have agreed, they themselves, to do. So now, my friend, now that this day and hour is here, the only question that remains is, what exactly are you going to do? Because you cannot stop this. Because this is a move of God that is happening right in front of your very eyes. You can see it clear as day. Deny it as much as you want, but you know exactly, the only one that could get rid of Obamacare, that could bring this blessing, is Almighty God. The only one that could remove those threats was Almighty God. And look, Almighty God is keeping His word, because He is called faithful and true. He has nothing but blessing for you. So now you cannot stop this. You cannot stop this, because nothing can stop a move of Almighty God, because nothing can stop the will of Almighty God. So last time, the only question that remains now, my friend, is, what exactly are you going to do? Because it is time for everyone to simply start doing. Just saying.